Here are 3 tech updates to get you through your Friday. Sony has decided to raise prices on all 3 of its PlayStation subscription tiers starting next month. Here's what you need to know. Earlier this year, PlayStation revamped their Plus subscription memberships to a stepped model after it brought some cool new features such as a classic catalog, Ubisoft Plus, and cloud streaming. It disgruntled more than a few of us who had already paid for the year and were informed we need to pay more to get premium access to some of those features. But I digress. Now, Sony is upping the price of its premium, extra, and essential tiers by quite a bit. The essential is going from $79.99 to $100. The extra is raising $35 more for the year, and the premium tier is raising about $40. That equates to about $167, $291, and $3.33 more a month. They still have the older pricing on the website though, so users that want the old rates for the next year can lock in the prices now before they go up September 6th. Essential tier aside, you do get some great features with the 2 upper tiers, and if we're comparing it to say Xbox's Game Pass, the ultimate tier costs about $16.99 a month. So while we do grumble at the price increase, it is in line with the competitors. Amazon and Google are teaming up to bring you new speakers. Here's what you need to know. The new JBL Authentic line is comprised of 3 new speakers that will feature the use of Google's Assistant as well as Amazon Alexa. Now, there have been speakers like the Sonos One that can be compatible with multiple assistants, but this one will be the first time that you can combine them, meaning that you can theoretically use Google to start the latest episode from the Adventure Zone podcast, and then ask Alexa to pause it or even change the volume. These speakers are not cheap though. The cheapest one costing about $329 all the way up to $700. The bigger thing to note though is just Google and Amazon paving a way for future partnerships. To date, you still can't even have a native YouTube app on the Echo Show. This partnership does come after Amazon has shown a large loss in revenue from its Assistant lineup, so it may be pivoting in an effort to still make some kind of money from its Alexa model. Here's hoping that IKEA will bring us a cheaper version of this in the future. And finally, Nintendo blessed us with a direct yesterday that was focused solely on Super Mario Wonder. Here's what you may have missed. The 15-minute direct was a complete deep dive into the game titled Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's the first new Mario side-scrolling adventure since Super Mario 3D World, which technically released back on the Wii U, although we did get a re-release with Bowser's Fury. The game has you explore the Flower Kingdom with 7 total areas to explore and a lot of new elements in each one. There are a ton of new enemies that have their own quirks and reactions. You'll also have some new powers such as turning into an elephant, bubble form, and drill form, which will let you dig and burrow on the floor and ceiling. There are also these things called wonder flowers, which will turn each level into a fever dream basically. It can trigger a wonder effect with moving pipes, shifts in terrain, or have you float through space even. All of this sounds like a lot, but one of the coolest tricks they announced was the badges that you can use in order to change up different abilities you have, like parachute caps, wall jumps, and lassos, and more. These will take a regular playstyle and flip it on its head, and I cannot wait to see what different experiences it can make. They're also enhancing online play in a really cool good steward type of way. I did not think that I would be this excited for this type of game, but Nintendo has definitely put a ton of effort into making this game seem like it's not just a reskin of other side-scrollers. It wouldn't be a proper release without a special edition Switch, obviously. So the company also unveiled a complete red edition OLED Switch with a tiny Mario logo and coins hidden in the back compartment. The new Mario OLED Switch releases October 6th, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder will launch October 20th. Let me know what you're most excited about for Wonder in the comments below. That's all I have for now. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you back here for some more tech tea.